It has been reported that the highly anticipated Vulture 2 album of Kanye West and Dolla did not drop, and this has frustrated fans. Vultures 1 was postponed several times until it dropped in February. The remaining 2 albums were projected for release on the 8th of March and 5th of April, respectively. Later, West floated the idea that Vultures 2 and 3 would only be released on his Yeezy website. In April, he confirmed that his second album would be out May 3. For the publication, the Yeezy site had been updated on Wednesday to say, "All orders fulfilled, Vultures 2 coming August 2 ND." Of course, this was very quickly removed and changed only to "All orders fulfilled," denying fans a new release date. Since Vultures 2 didn't materialize at midnight, upset fans surged to social media in droves. Postings were largely done through memes. Kanye West has blessed his business manager John Monopoly with an extremely generous birthday gift, nearly moving him to tears. A video emerged on Friday of Yeezy, his wife Bianca Censori, and others at a dinner celebrating Monopoly's 48th birthday the night before. In the clip, Monopoly shakes his head in disbelief and says to the room, "He gave me a car," while holding up a Tesla Cybertruck keycard. He can then be heard in the background correcting his longtime associate, saying, "It's not a car, it's a truck." Holding back his emotions, Monopoly says, "This dude right here is trying to make me cry," while pointing at Kanye. "I'm not gonna cry this time." The pair then share a hug, with Kanye joking, "Only John can get this shit." Kanye West was also expected to treat fans to a different kind of gift last night, but it never materialized. Despite an announcement on his Yeezy website saying that his long-delayed Vultures 2 album with Dolla would drop on August 2, the project has yet to be released. In another since-deleted update to his website, an alleged tracklist for the album was shared, revealing 14 song titles. Many of the songs have either been leaked or played by Ye and Tay at their various listening events. While the purported tracklist doesn't show any features, a number of big-name artists have appeared on versions of the songs, including Lil Wayne, Future, Young Thug, Lil Baby, Playboi Carti, Lil Durk, and Don Toliver. Vultures 2 has been plagued by delays since missing its initial release date of March 8. Kanye later announced that it would drop on May 3, but the album again failed to arrive with no explanation. Despite this, Dolla has repeatedly insisted that Vultures 2 is still happening, saying during a livestream with controversial Russian YouTuber Vitaly Zdorovetsky in May, "It's dropping ASAP. Vultures 2 is on the way. It's coming soon. Any day now." Annie has also teased that the project will forego a traditional release, skipping streaming services entirely and be sold directly to consumers exclusively through his website. So far, Team USA have bagged themselves an impressive 9 gold medals, some of which were, of course, won by Simone Biles. The highly decorated gymnast won gold at the Women's Artistic Individual All-Around Final yesterday, making her one of the most successful Olympic gymnasts in history. A day prior, Biles and her teammates Suni Lee, Jordan Childs, Jay Carey, and Hesley Rivera also took the gold for Team USA in the group final for gymnastics. The start of the now viral clip sees Lee and Childs miming a line from Kanye West's 2005 Grammy Awards speech after the rapper won Best Album for The College Dropout. West concluded his infamous speech with, "Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know." Elsewhere in the monologue, West addressed his near-fatal car accident in 2002 that left him with 2 broken legs and a shattered jaw. "When I had my accident, I found out at that moment nothing in life is promised except death," he said at the time. "If you got the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past." Lee and Childs mimed the final line of West's 2005 speech before going on to show them and their teammates. Biles included saying, "I guess we'll never know," while showing off their gold medals. And Team USA aren't the only ones to have used West's speech for content creation inspiration of late, as Filipino-American figure skating champion Sofia Frank did too. Frank recently took part in the Southeast Asian Open figure skating competition and won gold. Upon getting on the podium to receive her award, Frank shrugged as mimed West's famous line of "I guess we'll never know" in anticipation of making a TikTok video from it at a later date. Frank has since posted the clip of the video sharing platform has generated 4 million views in just a matter of days. People have since gone wild for the unconventional celebration. One person commented of the ice skaters video, "On the podium, Queen. I love this generation so much," chuckled another at the antics. A third added, This is iconic." Dozens of fellow TikTok users echoed similar sentiments, while others called Frank amazing. Kanye West and Dolla have seemingly revealed the tracklist for Vultures 2 as the wait for the album continues. According to Kanye fan account YeFanatics, a tracklist for Vultures 2 shows up for some fans when visiting Yeezy.com, though it is not currently shown on the website. According to the purported tracklist, Vultures 2 clocks in at 14 songs and includes a number of records that have previously either been leaked or played by Ye and T at one of their listening events. While the website doesn't list any features, artists who have been heard on songs featured on the tracklist include Lil Wayne, Future, Young Thug, Lil Baby, Playboi Carti, Lil Durk, and Don Toliver. In a since-deleted update to Kanye's aforementioned website earlier this week, a release date of Friday, August 2, was announced for Vultures 2, but the project has still not been released, as has been the case for many of his recent projects. His second collaborative effort with Dolla has been plagued by delays since missing its initial release date of March 8. He later announced that it would drop on May 3, but the album again failed to arrive with no explanation. Despite this, Dolla has repeatedly insisted that Vultures 2 is still happening, saying during a live stream with controversial Russian YouTuber Vitaly Zdorovetsky in May, "It's dropping ASAP. Vultures 2 is on the way. It's coming soon. Any day now." Kanye has also teased that the project will forego a traditional release, skipping streaming services entirely and be sold directly to consumers exclusively through his website. The I=$ duo were also recently hit by a huge leak of tracks from various Vultures sessions, with dozens of songs surfacing online in near-finished states. Fans of Kanye West and Dolla have been expressing their disappointment after the pair's Vultures 2 album failed to arrive today as promised. The first installment of Ye and Ty's trilogy of collaborative records, Vultures 1, was released back in February following numerous delays. 2 more volumes were scheduled to drop on March 8 and April 5, respectively. Later, West reportedly floated the idea of making Vultures 2 and 3 available exclusively to buy via his Yeezy website. The next month, the rapper claimed that the first sequel was coming out May 3. According to Billboard, the Yeezy site displayed an update on Wednesday, July 31, that read, "All orders fulfilled, Vultures 2 coming August 2 ND." But the date was removed just hours later and the message was changed to "All orders fulfilled." No new release date has been provided as of yet. After Vultures 2 failed to materialize at midnight, fans took to social media to air their disappointment and frustration, mostly in meme form. Check out a selection of reactions here.